Hello. Man, my mic was up and muted the whole stream up until now. Shoot. I don't know how that happened. The up I've obviously did myself, but I don't know how I muted it. All right, so 25 minutes in. Um, I'm gonna update my video here. First 25 minutes. Uh, my mic was muted. Save. I'm tempted to just like restart. But you know what? I never backed up the save file, which I said I was going to do at the end of the Selenea run. So I can't do that. I just realized there is no going back. Cool. Well, enjoyed the 25 minutes of me moving my lips. All right. What else is goodies? I guess this is goodies for now. We're gonna need a food one. Probably put that in here if there's room. Do I have iron? No. Is this filling up? It is. Slowly but surely. This is going to be food. You always want food in a very easily accessible area. We got lots of pet food. It's like the #1 food we find now because we have animals. So I guess that means we don't get to eat space rations. Or the space rations are so bad that we'd rather have pet food. I don't love this setup I have going on here. We're gonna call this good mats. What was that noise? Dude, why do I mess up my mic? I guess dolomite's gonna be good. I'm curious what I get. Do you get bauxite out of it? But that's kind of a catch-22, so probably not. We do have more seeds now. Do I have room for one of these? No. Got one more. Get one from here. Guess we'll go get this. We should just grab all these chests. I mean, not only will we get iron from them, but I guess it actually complicates our problem. Because now we need more storage. We do have some super alloy we could start doing. I don't really want to start doing the big chests until later, but I could. I have super alloy. I have... And sadly enough, what I want to use it for is the garbage stuff, because there's so much of it. Seeds. Flowers. Cool. We can make Blazar quartz now in Selenea. Oh, so we hit 1 TI on Selenea. I don't know. This is just like all stuff we don't need right now. Yeah, like we threw it on the ground because we don't care about it. Squash might be better than the pumpkins, though. Bark. Then we're going to build another one of these for, like I said, garbage, because we want to get garbage out of the way as quickly as possible. I don't know, this is going to be bio stuff. So the bio stuff, oh, I didn't put any over here. No, this stuff I did. But this stuff, we ended up finding a lot of it, and then we never use any of it. It's kind of frustrating. These are good mats, and this is going to be raw, basic mats. Basic ores? Basic ores is probably a better way to call it. That can go in food. Good stuff should be rockets, that. This is a good mats thing. For sure. Garbage for now. should all be food. Let's sort this stuff out too. This is all goodies. We might actually need bigger goodies. Let's leave this in here. This is something we need to explore in a little bit. Let's keep looking for chests. There were just a ton when we were flying right around this area. Ton, I mean, I don't know about a ton, but there were a bunch. Boom. Dolomite is everywhere. Probably gonna have to build something for that soon. I love having the bigger storage. We also are going to probably want to build a tier 5 jetpack soon. It's going to unlock here any minute, I believe. Then we'll be able to zoom even more. So where was, can we see the starting capsule over here? Yeah, there it is right there. Boom. So we're going in the right general direction. Oh, that's like a storm. That's pretty cool. Yeah, just we need more Blazar quartz. I mean, who knows? Maybe we do. Is that a material? No, it's dolomite, yeah. Alright, I think that's good to come back. Can you actually destroy this thing? Oh, dude, you can. Let's go see. I wonder if you actually get the materials back for that. That'd be cool. Isn't it so much better now that you can hear me talk? You might argue no, but hopefully it is. 25 minutes of just silence, and I didn't even notice. Good job. Alright. So yes, we need to upgrade our base soon. We're running out of reasons for good stuff. Cool. We're gonna put the gases in the bio stuff because we usually end up putting it on that floor anyway. Look at these garbage seeds everywhere. Like, you don't even need this many. Like, why are there so many? Is it for people that, like, never explore, so they need to find that one? Circuit boards are definitely good stuff that we're running low. Alright. This is where I wish I could have a better aerial site, but we need to be able to build a ramp down to be able to go places. There's iron here, folks. Up that way seems better. Maybe I build it between these. This looks like a nice area. Can I combine these? Let's go up here and just see if that looks fairly level. It would look pretty cool. And then I could actually maybe build something underneath too. Yeah, that might be the ticket, boys and girls. Alright. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to rotate it. Oh, you can't rotate it. That's right. So you're stuck. You can't do angles. Alright, I don't want to die. Oh, was I not getting oxygen when I was going in there? I don't know. This gives it to you right away, though. If you can click on it. And then we do need some water. Probably should make some more. I'm also making the assumption that stuff is readily available now. It might not be. Oh, nice. So yeah, let's put that in there. 35. Whoa, I thought this was like a monster. I forgot you can't rotate stuff. So annoying. Dude, there's lava. That's pretty cool. Lava. I guess that's probably in the map. Oh, and that's where the bauxite is. Okay. But hey, look at this. We actually have materials here that we can mine. Crazy, huh? Like, that was my frustration with Selenea. Is like, you can't mine anything here. Okay. I'm a little disappointed in this, but we'll make it work. How does that look? Does that look okay? No, because it's not high enough. But how does it look level-wise? Because maybe that will be a good height to connect all of them. And then we can maybe go up higher. Yeah, we can probably go up one more. Alright, so that has to go higher than that. How does that look? It's not going to line up perfectly, but is that all the way on top? It is. Okay. So now we see if we can get these connected. I had it for a second. We need a lot of iron, folks. Boom. Oh. Hopefully our iron job is running. I might need to go find some more of that water. We just want to get one compartment up and running so that we can do stuff and things. Oops. Oh, dude. Totally clicked it. And then it was like delayed. Totally. Humble beginnings on planet Humble. Maybe we start with a ramp just from over here. Is this level? Rather than trying to build the driving ramp. Wait, which one's better? That's probably fine. Dude. We need oxygen. Need to do a little band over here. Okay. Yep, hot iron. Let me go explore for iron and maybe we'll get some more ice along the way because water is going to be an issue soon. I could probably use a little titanium, a little silicon. Yeah, might as well get a few things as we see them. We don't need to go too crazy though. Oh, we do have ice though. That's the main thing we want right now. Make sure we don't drown. Drown? We're gonna drown of having no water. I mean, you could definitely drown in water, obviously. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Is this an ice thing? Did that just completely change? Or is this rock? Alright, we're not going in there. We're not exploring yet. We're getting our base up and running. I really want to explore though, but we're trying to contain ourselves right now. Ice and water mostly right now. Ice and water, ice and iron. Did I say ice and water? Probably did. Iron. So this dolomite is confusing me. We're going to run out of food, though, too. And that one grower is not going to cut it. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter. You can just die and you get more food. But once it's time to go explore... Where's that iron at? That's not iron, but... Keep exploring to a minimum. That's gonna be cool to explore, though. Like a sandstorm is pretty cool. Now the question is, if I didn't have the map already, would I know that we were gonna go in that, or would I assume it's like the edge of the storm? I don't want to explore that wreck, but we're gonna take this. And this. Gives us an iron, which is nice. No cobalt though. I'm gonna have to get a miner going for that at some point, but we need to build our platform for now. Alright, we got plenty of ice for now. We got some iron. Let's go back and start building a little bit more. Alright. Let's throw the ice in here. We got some more goodies. Good stuff, good stuff. Another crystal. This is good mats, which we're going to be full of soon. Let's fill our garbage bin of stuff that we're never going to use. Bio stuff, which we'll use some of, but probably won't need half that stuff. Oh, dude, I already put iron in here. Dumb. I need iron right now. Alright, we're taking it. We're taking it. Food. How's this growing? 82%, not there yet. Or we have found some food though, so we're doing okay. We got 5 foods. 5 foods! Back to that base building. Dude, I can't believe I started this video off with nothing. Alright. So this is going to help us just get up here. I don't know if I'll leave it, but... that looks kind of cool. Maybe I could do it one back. Nah, I like it. Alright. Oh, I was like, what is that green stuff? Alright, how is this? This is good. Yeah, this is going to be a big platform. We're going to need a lot of iron. I feel like I should build another machine now. Another miner. We'll need it long term anyway. That looks about lined up to that. Yeah, I thought I had like a 4 thing in mind. Maybe it was that. Alright, let's go build another ore extractor because we need a lot of iron. We're biting off a lot here. What do we need for it? Titanium. Did we actually pick up 3 titanium? We did. And then rods. I'm not touching those. Do we have them without that? We do. Good. Oh no, we don't have osmium. But I think we grabbed an extra, so we're going to put it right here. And we're going to target ore, iron. Should we build like a basic one too? Let's build like a level 1 one, just to get random materials going. Or a tier 2 one. Yeah, there's our we have one more rod. We need those for something. I can't remember what. I guess we have 3 more. We need 2 of these. There goes our heater, maybe. Osmium, we've picked it up. Is this word is tier 2 one, right? Okay, yeah. So we can build it. It'll get us some iron too, so that's good. What? Okay, didn't like that. Can you make things mine faster? We don't have any fuses yet, do we? Just the trade. Yeah. Alright. Cool. So we have that going. I guess we can kill these. They give us a bunch of materials. Including magnesium, which is cool. Is this one in the ground disassemble? It does. Not magnesium, cobalt. Man, was it magnesium too, though? No. Oh, wow. Fill it up. Cool. 1 iron. 1 iron. Nothing. Wait, does that show dolomite? It does. Interesting. Cool. We have a long way to go there. Can we get something living up and running? So how wide is this going to be? This is going to be our final width. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's actually perfect for like a 9x9, which we might need. Remember, this is a big planet. We need a lot in here. And then they need like a 4x4. So if we have... Yeah, so this middle part is 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's good. It actually will give us, if we start building in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the middle. Let's do this again. 1, 2. We'll start building in the middle while we don't have iron, and this way we can get one of the pods up and running. So we need to get a 4x4 here, so we need a few more irons. A few more irons. Where's the irons? Dude, can't believe I didn't have my mic on. So dumb. Okay, 2, 1, and is this only getting dolomite? I didn't think the tier 2 targeted one. Does it say it targets? Let me read these. I thought it was only the tier 3, and that was like the benefit of the tier 3. Depending on the user selection. Oh, this just says rarer. Interesting. Oh. Iron right there. Alright, what was up here? Just these servers, probably? Anything else? I guess the beacon? No? What are you doing? What did this do, do you think? Did something with these balls? Oh, wait, what is this? This is a storage crate. Interesting. Do we have any blueprints that are special to this world? Let's try. No. Dumb. This is technically a goodie, but we don't need it. But yeah, that would be cool if this was like a fresh world. Should I have played Humble as a fresh world and then come back later? I still could. But I mean, the excitement of like getting a blueprint and unlocking stuff is kind of gone because I already know what it is. I technically did it twice now because I did do it on Selenea just recently again. Okay, this is going to get some other stuff. That's good. How do we feel about the floating base? I like it, but... Okay, and then what do I need for this? Let's make this happen. I need some titanium. We can clear this stuff. We need iron and titanium, and then we're going to need to go get some super alloy. Which... Oops, that was not iron. I think we're going to run out of super alloy here pretty soon. We didn't find as much as I was hoping already. And I really want to get the space stations up and running. But I want to get the base up and get a feel for where stuff is before I build the space stations. Because I wanted to have like a ramp coming down from that, but that's going to be a really long ramp. Maybe I will just have to access it from the side over there. We'll see. It could look cool having a long ramp. Double wide ramp. To drive up. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. Where is this alloy? Alright, we already have 3. That's good. Let's top off vitals so we don't have to worry about that here. Oh, those tier 2. I didn't need to do that. I also need a door. So what I need a silicon, which I have. I need more of this, and then another iron too. Probably, do I get lucky here? No, just dolomite. Iron. Iron. Alright. Yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to do teleporters, but if I am going to do the sky base, teleporters are probably going to be needed. Alright, so we got to get this first one centered right, so that everything else is right. Gotta make sure everything's right in this world. Alright, so that's right up there. I think we're going to be overlapping over here. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. Is that right? No. It's close, but see, I got it right the one way. I'm also curious where... I might not want to build it in the front here, because I might be going further back, in which case I could have some more room in the front for some other stuff. But yeah. I gotta at least decide how far back I'm gonna go. I want it to hook up to those pillars back there as well. I got 4 iron. That's just getting the dolomite. Maybe I need a tier 1. Or I need to go explore a couple bases, or both. Yeah, so this definitely needs to hook up with that pillar for sure, and then those pillars back there is what I was thinking. Yeah, we're already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, to make it a square, I would do 3 more, which, if it connects with that, maybe I'll do that. We'll see. It might look bad if it's just a 9 by 9, but could also look good. Dude, yeah, there's more caves here. There's way more content here. When I looked at the map originally, it just had like a little bit of stage fright. is not big though, so that's actually not the worst. But if it's got a lot of content in the smallness, then that's fine. Iron. Iron. Dolomite. Alright, do I need to build a tier 1? Where's the tier 1 ore extractor? Where are you at? There's a tier 1, huh? Osmium. Her. That. We have a 1 aluminum, and we need another titanium, which we already have. Alright, so is there room for this next to these? Where's that tier 1 at? Right there. Oh, dude, why want them in a row? But no, that rock. It won't even, like, pretend to lock in there. Oh, no, it did. Alright, it fits. If I can just get it green and then click the button. Alright. Alright, we are mining, folks. We're mining. And that's just getting dolomite. Wow. Oh. I hate when you're flying, when it's nighttime, your like front thing really doesn't do much in terms of illumination. Alright, so what did I say we needed to do minimum? 3 more? Because we're already at 11 and it needs to be 14 to be a square. We don't necessarily care about it being a square. Oh yeah, we definitely need more than that. But that will connect there. I think I might stop when we hit that, so probably like 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And the reason that's important is I might push this back so that this is on the back 9x9, and then we have room in the front here to build some other stuff. I don't know, like a drone port, and who knows what, the vehicle port, you know, stuff like that. Do we just go explore a little bit now, since we are waiting? I don't want to build anything else until we're there. I think we do. I don't know if I want to go and do a cave. I might go and do... We'll go do this little base over here. Let me get some oxygen. And I'm definitely okay with running around right now. We need some water. We'll just carry 1 water with us, rather than wasting it right now. Circuit board. I guess dolomite's rare. I probably need to get an ore crusher going, but I need bauxite. Was even the tier... Maybe the tier 3 one didn't require it. Ore crusher. No, bauxite. Oh, this one's just dolomite. I might get one of these. We'll go up and running real quick. What do we need? This. Titanium we don't have. So we need titanium and an iron. Any chance we got it here? No. We have our first cobalt though. Iron. 3 dolomite. And I need to find a titanium. It's like a brain in the ground. That's what it always reminds me of. I say round, but it looks like a brain. Brain. Terra tokens. Wow, that's so cool. Alright, let's build an ore crusher, I guess right next to this thing. Boom. How does it work? Oh, I see. Collect your mined ores from here. Let's fill this up with dolomite. Disintegrates an item every 130 seconds. Okay, so it's going to be a minute. So that's actually a good thing to do. We have our water, right? I grabbed 3 more iron just because I want to complete this circle here so we know exactly how it looks. Yeah, that was the original pillar that I wanted to hook up to, so I'm fine. We don't need to go further than that. And this is going to just touch it. I wish it wasn't... I wish it was taller than it, but this is fine. Does it touch it? Kind of. Is that good? I think it's probably good. That'll be the end. Alright, so what does that mean here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, here. I want to count the middle ones only, because we need 12 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that means the front is going to be 4. So that's the front. And then this platform right here is going to be the 4x4, where we build our first compartment and need to center it. If all my math is right, which it usually is. And of course we need oxygen again. I guess this is kind of a long walk. I'll bring one oxygen container that we have with the one. Alright, so there was a little base right over here that we said we weren't going to do yet, but let's go ahead and do it. I think it was right over this hill. Not really a base, just like a crash. Terra tokens, ooh. We got some explosives though, which is good. Oh, a bunch of explosives. Interesting. Wonder if that's a sign of things to come. Yeah, because this thing was doing explosives. Looks like it's... Oh yeah, what is up with these storage things? Those are kind of cool. It would be way cooler if we didn't already play this planet. Not if we... No, if we didn't already have everything unlocked. Reminds me of... like the capsules on Satisfactory that you go and find. Where's that other one? There's another one right over here we saw. Up here, maybe? Alright, we saw 2 chests. There it is. Ooh, just enough. Alright, good sign to go back. Alright, we got a little more stuff. Gave our iron some time to come out. And now we should actually be able to build... This was just a random thing too, right? Yeah. No button on it to activate and blow something up over here. Alright. Getting familiar with our surroundings a little bit, but trying not to do too much. Got to get our feet under us. We're taking over this planet. The other life forms don't need to know we're here until after it's too late. I think I have enough to finish this. And then we're a couple iron short now. I might as well keep this going though. I've got one more up here. That's it. Let's go see what we got out of the dolomite. I'm curious. Okay, just normal materials, that's fine. Cool. Oh, we do need 3 of those though, because we're gonna go build that thing. We need that super alloy. Yeah, we are at the point where we need to start not doing this anymore. Okay, so let's go get storage up and running. We gotta get storage. We gotta get drones. Like, It is what it is. We got a bunch of circuit boards now and engines, so we should be able to do like 5 drones. And then we don't have to worry about organizing stuff anymore. Alright, this food is just going to have to take extra stuff here now while we get going. Like, I'm pretty sure good mats is going to be full. I guess not. This can take some other stuff like quartz and the blue chip. The blue chip, blueprint chip. Dude, you don't know how many times I've called it a blue chip. Blue chip! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're exploring Humble here, getting our feet under us. We came from Prime and Selenea. There's our third planet in the system we're touching. Get rid of this garbage loot. Garbage, garbage, garbage seed. And we're going to very quickly, hopefully, not have to sort stuff soon, but might take a minute. Alright, we need some iron, then we go build our first actual living compartment. Alright, we got some iron there. Oh good, we got iron there. Iron there. To build the door, I guess we need 1 silicon and a titanium. Yeah. So we're trying to build a base up here. There wasn't like a good open flat area, so I decided to like connect a platform amongst these pillars. I don't know how realistic it is that it's supported by them, but I thought it could look cool. I picked these like 4 that were out here. And then we're building a platform. Let's build this, well, it might be easier to connect to this. So I've got an angle to build the platform from. Alright, here's our living compartment, but trying to get this centered for the first one is kind of a pain. I feel like that should be it, but is it? No. See, that one's hanging, it's hanging over there, so it's not quite centered. Yeah. And then, yeah. So that actually, is that good front to back? And it's just the side that was messed up? Oh, yeah, front to back is good. It was just the side. Okay. Let's try one more time. Yeah, I did the same thing, I think. And we almost walked off. Do we have more? Let's make this wider too. Before we fall. Alright. One more time, one more time. Alright, so that's centered for sure. This is one we thought was good, so let's go a little bit more. And then is this good? Or maybe it just doesn't center. No! Death. But yeah, it's so good from that angle. Why can't I get the other side? Alright, what happens if I do it from this way? Do I have the opposite problem? This is the wrong one. It's like, this isn't big enough. Oh yeah, because this never looks centered. Yeah, I just don't think it does. What if I rotate it? Yeah, then I think it's the opposite problem. Okay. We're just going to stick with this then. It's close enough. How are we on iron? So this doesn't quite connect, but it almost touches, so I think visually it looks good. This one needs maybe another one on the bottom to show look like it connects. We need some oxygen. Grab whatever iron came out of these. This is probably all dolomite. Oh, 1 iron. Or no, 2 iron. What about here? Has any... We're crushing dolomite. Just leave that stuff for now. Get some oxygen, drink some water, eat some food. Oxygen is so slow. No more iron. I'm trying to avoid starting to explore the planet until I get a base up running. But now that I have this, I can put a door on it, actually. Let me put a door on it. I can start building stuff in there while I wait for the iron to come out. Door. Alright. And then as iron comes out, we're going to fill out this platform. Almost there. Eventually I think I want to build a vehicle station somewhere in here with a ramp going down. Maybe even right in the middle. We'll see. Alright, now that we have that, we can abandon this and start building stuff up there. What do I need iron and... Iron. What do we... I guess 3 trade rockets came back at once back on Prime. Let's explore for a little more iron. I want to build more. I could build more mines. I don't have a lot of super alloy. I could build the ship and pull it back from Prime, but I don't necessarily want to do that. So let's try to just survive off what we brought in our ship, and that's it. If we need to do it or we're like struggling, it's fine. But I don't want to like fast forward too much on Humble as a new planet. Let's enjoy our time here. Iron is scarce. Actually, all the resources are scarce, so I kind of like it. The moon was like too many resource nodes. Whoa, what is this? Ooh, this is like a fancy one. I've never seen a green one. I like this because they had like ones that were like kind of hidden, and they always had these effigies in them on Prime. This was missing on Selenea, or I never found one. I like that they made them a different color though. If they were a different color before, I don't recall. But yeah, these got some goodies in them. And then what does it give you? Just 1 iron? Okay. I like it. I like it. It was one of the things I was missing on Selenea. It was like, every time you find like a little cubby hole where you think there should be something, there never was. And I think that was what I was hoping there would be. Let's go grab this chest. We're trying not to stray too far from our base and explore. That looks like the bauxite we need for a higher level ore extractor, but we're not going there yet. We're going to get things up and running as is. I guess no resources up here. That wasn't a cave, was it? No. Iron. Silicon. They should just put a whole valley in here that's all silicon. Did we unlock the tier 5 jetpack yet? I feel like we should have. Like, our terraforming's going pretty good. Like, I only have drills going right now. I didn't build anything else for terraforming because I don't want it to go too fast. So it's just those 4 drills is the only thing increasing our terraforming index right now. But I mean, there's really nothing to unlock. We already unlocked the 2 things we can unlock on this planet, tech-wise, which is the tier 2 and tier 3 ore extractors. They come really quick. Wait, was that? No, silicon. Sometimes you never know. It could be like an iron hidden in the ground weird. Or not. It's just me wishful thinking that it's iron. And this dolomite. It's a little confusing too. Ooh. Are we gonna die our first death? I don't think so. If we had the tier 5 jetpack, we definitely wouldn't. Go, 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 go. instant oxygen in there? It doesn't make any sense. This is instant, and then here you have to sit in it. I was going to say I'm not complaining, but I kind of was complaining, wasn't I? Alright, we need real places to store stuff. That's why I built that. Alright, so we have some iron. Can I start working on the ramp? Maybe. What do I need for the vehicle transport? Because I think I want to connect the ramp to that. I can hide the stuff to make it easier to find it. Vehicle station. Let's build the vehicle station and then the ramp, and that way I'll feel better. So we actually picked up some aluminum, okay? No aluminum there. I meant to bring aluminum. I did not bring aluminum. Crap! That was one of the things that I said I should bring. You know, I was like bringing like water because like, oh, I don't even need anything. I don't have aluminum. Dude, what was I thinking? Alright, well that's fine. We gotta go find aluminum now. Could be on our map. Do we have it on our map? I don't know if there was a way to farm aluminum, though. Oh, no. No! What is that? That's some material I have no idea what it is. Looks like it has an eye on it. It's like alive. It's alive! Shoot. That might be something we need to bring back from another planet. I don't know. Dude, I don't have aluminum. How crazy is that? So dumb. And I've only found 2. What? Well, wait. Did one of those ore extractors that I don't really need take aluminum? Let me look. I swear I used it for something. But this is going to be a huge problem. Like, everything requires aluminum. And we don't have... Like, we're going to have to explore and find it. Crap. I do want this vehicle station. Even when we don't need it and it's only cosmetic, I want it. Yeah, we're going to get rid of the tier 1 ore extractor. Let's go dump all this iron up here first. Dumb! I need aluminum. Alright, lined it up. Alright, the outline of our platform is complete. I am gonna build... Can I get it underneath here? Alright, this is very high. I want it to lock in. Alright, Alright, we're gonna build a platform that we can fly up to that hopefully will make this easier. Alright. We had it, there it is. No. Split second to build it. No. Jump the gun there. Dude. 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 We're gonna die trying to do this. We get it? Yeah, alright. So that kind of makes it look like it needed that for support. And then the rest of this is going to be supported by those. I like it. Obviously none of it is needed, but it makes it look like less like a floating base. And I might leave the side access ramp here anyway. Originally I was going to remove it later, but... Oh dude, we still have iron. We got iron for days. Dude, can we place it all before we die? Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you. Let's drink and be merry. We got more iron. Nice. Oh, dude, we got a bunch of iron there. And this, interesting, this was like all dolomite at the beginning, and now it is totally mixed it up. We're gonna dump another chest here for now. I forgot, I gotta keep doing this. Things move around when they're not. Okay. I want to make room for the first part of this, the front of it. Of course, I just want to keep building the whole thing. Is what I really want to do. Boom. Boom. Dude, I can't believe how much iron we got. Iron for days, yo. Okay, the vehicle transport station. I'm gonna remove this. Even though it's currently helping us get iron, it's really not, right? Alright, let's actually, we just need the iron. So we're gonna put this in here. Alright. Vehicle transport station does not require that. We need more storage. Let's go make that now. Yeah, it's gonna be right outside of our front door, and then it looks like there's room to make a big long ramp down that we'll be able to drive up and fall off of and just be stupid. Alright, so this is how big? Let's look. Oh, it's actually like a triple wide, isn't it? But it's like a... The control station's off to the left. Where is this? Alright, so if we rotate it, yeah, so I want it like right here. So these three need to come out. Maybe I'll even build this back right here so I can see it lock in there. Oh, dude, on that. That might be a problem. I guess we'll find out. Might be okay, though. Alright, so this needs to lock in right here. Vehicle station. Rotate it that way. And come on. Come on. You know you wanna. Go where we want you to. Don't have a problem with that thing. Come on. No. It can't go here. That's weird. It connects with that fine. Dude, it should be able to go here. Really? But like right there is fine. Oh, not down there though. I guess it's too low. Dude. Alright, so it's not going to be able to be right in the middle. Dumb. Can it be off to the side a little bit? Like right there? Alright, let's not die. I've thought about doing a hardcore playthrough. I've never done it. Could be kind of fun to do. So you die. But there's no enemies, so you're only fighting yourself, and mostly hunger and oxygen. So, alright, let's see if this goes here. So we designed our whole base that way, and yeah, sure enough it goes there, but it doesn't go there. Crap. Alright. Vehicle station's gonna go here. So not right in like that, but that'll be okay. I mean, I could move everything. I probably won't, though. This is fine. Yeah, that's fine. motor vehicle station, though. We got some iron. We got some iron. We have some iron. Dolomite, where are you? More iron. Alright, this... Can we do it from below? Without having... Well, I might have to do something like this again. Don't know why I didn't hit control there. Ugh. I hate how you get stuck when you flap those. Okay, can I get this on here? These things hate locking in. Let me see if I can do it from above. Does that actually lock in? No. Yeah, why doesn't it lock in? Try it from the side, I guess. I don't know. We're too close is part of the problem. Like, why don't you just lock in? It doesn't like to lock in. What I might need to do... Oh, dude. I should have used the jetpack. I hate when they do these, like, storms. I still don't even know what the storms mean, if they have any... Alright. We gotta go fix ourselves up. I need to be picking these. I keep forgetting. Oh, I dropped it. Thought I right-clicked on it. I did, but I probably missed it. Okay. What I probably need to do is get up here. Can I get one of these to lock in underneath it? I don't need it later. Gosh. Temporary building blocks. Yeah, the building vertically in this game never works out well. Alright, so lock in right underneath, please. Did you lock in? Yes. So now... Alright. Now you attach to that, and hopefully that will be good. What, like, why attach to it? Bro. Like, I don't understand this. Building close up just never works. I guess it just doesn't connect. Maybe that's the same angle. So I did have it right before. Darn it. It just looked off, but I guess it was fine. So maybe I can do it from above. I'm out of iron now, though. Alright. Alright, so that is how it's supposed to look, I guess. So does that look good? Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. Do we have enough? We do. Alright, so that is locking in fine. I was just having brain fart, I guess. No iron. No iron. This is gonna be a long ramp. Long ramp! Oh, I can get this iron back. Oh, dude, can I can't flip it. This is something I used to do in Satisfactory. If you want to like connect those ramps, you can like flip them upside down. Like you can rotate everything any direction, and then you could actually make it look like a solid ramp without the gaps by inverting these. Oh, I can do one more. I didn't think I had that many. We're almost there. Like 6 more, 5 more, 5 or 7 more. I don't know which one. Alright, so we're gonna move this crafter up. We're gonna move this up. We're gonna move that up. We'll move that up in a second. We need the food. Let's go. Oh wait, this is, I didn't know this. Look at this. This is cool. You can get cobalt from that. You can get aluminum from bauxite. So we need to go get the bauxite. We have it nearby, I'm pretty sure. Oh, dude, so close. So close. I kind of want my control room and windows to be like right here. So I guess we can build that table here. Where'd you go, table? Although, am I going to mix it up and do glass tables? I kind of want to. These look cool, but I want to mix up and use some of these newer. The glass table's kind of cheesy for this, though. Those were my only real 2 options, so I had some other cool options last time that I don't have anymore. Let's build these 2 screens. How's this coming? We're at 362 like we're gonna power through this in no time. Like we haven't even done any terraforming here yet. Yeah, we don't necessarily, we don't need that, we brought those. Oh yeah, we'll put the item recycler up here. I don't know where. I mean, this is gonna be, gotta uncheck this. And then, Alright, I guess I'll just put it over here for now. It's gonna be in the middle of a room here though, because that will be open there. What else did I pick up? Anything? Not sure. So how long have we been here now? We've been here about an hour and 20 minutes, and this is all we've done so far. That's all right. I'm gonna like it, I think, in the end. What do we want to start building up there now? I guess I can't do anything else here because of stuff. I want some windows, so let's bring some of that up. Some cobalt. I'm only going to build windows on the wall that's going to be permanent. All the other walls are going to get expanded, so but we'll build 2 windows. Yay! We can see out. Cool. Now we're going to finish the ramp. Not finish, because we don't have enough to finish it. But I think we can now get down low enough where we can fly up to it. Yeah, we're 1 short. What is this called? Dolomite? Dolomite. My ex-fiance from 20 plus years ago, I don't remember the context, but we had a goldfish named Dolomite. She picked it out. I don't remember exactly how she got it. She was a gamer though too, which at the time I didn't realize how much more compatible we were than my first wife and my second wife. We were compatible in different reasons, but I do think that my ex-fiance and I were the most compatible, and I kind of blew that. Couldn't see past some things at the time. Dolomite. But I mean, I'm very compatible with my current wife, you know. She is just, we don't see eye to eye on a few things. So don't get me wrong there. We're gonna need some aluminum. Let's go check this out and just see if there's bauxite. Do I need to mine here, or is it actually just hanging around? Because it's hanging out up there. This is telling me this is where bauxite is. But I guess I just need to mine it here. Does the map say it's here? Oh no, the map says it's there, but this looks like bauxite. I bet if I were to put a miner here, it would give me bauxite. Whoa. That's a cool cave. Thought that was lava for a second. It's not. Alright, well we got a little aluminum. We're not gonna... Whoa, dude, yeah, this has a lot of underground cool stuff. Alright, I like it. I was looking for the underground on Selenea for hours and hours and hours and never found it. 'Cause it's not there! We need none of this, so we'll come back and get that later. Oh, another chest. We drove right by it. Flew right by it. We don't need anything at the moment. I mean, we need everything and nothing at the moment. So, I don't know why we're looting stuff. We don't know anywhere to put it yet. What are we doing? We'll put rockets here. We're just putting stuff everywhere right now. Like, we just don't have room. Good news is we have plenty of... The biggest things I did were for garbage stuff. Oh, we have beans. Let's just say I wouldn't mind some beans, because that's like the most nutrition out of, or the most food out of all the things there. Boom, 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 boom. We're just carrying around this effigy. We can go... Actually, we have a table now, don't we? We should go put it on the table. I think we're actually okay here. This finished yet? No. Pretty close, though. Are we gonna need 3 more here, or 2 more? Alright, why are you not locking in now? What? What are you... Oh, dude, is it interfering with something down there? Please don't tell me that. Okay, good. Wait, did we build that off? We did. That wasn't even close. That looks pretty good. We'll probably build that last one. We need 1 more iron. Just on that one side, though, because this side's in the ground. The only question is, it's sometimes hard to build these. We'll see. Nope, that was good. Dude, we finished the ramp! Whoop whoop! Do we try to drive up it, or just recall the vehicle up there? We'll probably just recall the vehicle up there. We need sustenance now, though. Sure. And then this is done. Cool. Oh. Alright. We are making progress now. Watch out. Watch out! Food grower. I don't know. Where do I want the food grower? This effigy doesn't really have room here yet. Can it go between? Sure. Oh, it's one of those cool little balls. That's cool. I couldn't really tell what it was. Those are cool. I wish that was like the thing where all blueprints were found on here. It's like a certain like the random chests. Like, oh, okay, you never really know. But like that, you like see the ball. You're like, oh, I'm getting a blueprint. So every time you got to a hard drive on Satisfactory, it was like this dopamine fix. I didn't build the thing that I wanted to build. Because I don't think I knew where I wanted to build it, but that's fine. We're just going to build it. We'll refactor this later at some point. Gotta get rid of that so we know where it is. Sure, let's do it right here. Not going to be the permanent home, but we need to start growing food. Food. I need the food. gonna be like, I'll make this. Shoot. Where are we on this stuff? Can I make two storages? Two storages. Alright, we're gonna start making the good storages up here now that we're up here. Actually, shoot, I want to build one more living compartment. Alright, we're just putting stuff random places. We need 3 of you. Yeah, we have no space for anything. Oh no, we have space here. Good. You're all going away. I need you for other things. These are just gonna stay down here forever. I'm gonna actually turn this into my like recycler. So it just all gets thrown away. Can always use iron. Always, always, always. Why can't I get in here? That doesn't like trigger a bunch, which is weird. So we can build one more living compartment. The reason I'm doing that is I always put my storages into the right in all my other bases, so we're going to keep that going just for muscle memory. It might be easier to come over here, lock in place, and then we can start putting our storages over here. Thank you. I thought I brought enough for 2. I guess not. Oh, I had to build this compartment. And then this is usually good stuff, or goodies, do I call it? Goodies? Which for now is going to be quartz crystals, fusion cells, and this will change as time goes on and I get more storage. But that's good for now. Do I have any cobalt? I do. These can all be windows. Some of them might be doors eventually, but that is a permanent wall now. How am I on alloy here? So if I build, the thing I need to build is I need to build this extraction rocket platform because I want to make sure I can get off the planet if I need to. And I don't think it's a concern here, but I gotta decide where I want this. Alright, so if you were up here on your floating base, elevated up here, above any possibilities of drowning, I didn't bring the iron up. Where do we think a good place for space platforms would be? Not down there, because we want to be able to drive in and out with ease. Let's see if they can connect anyway. Yeah, they don't. They need to be on the ground. It's weird. So, I do think there's room over here, though, if I go this way. This can be my like, spaceport stuff over here. The extraction rocket probably shouldn't be this, or the interplanetary exchange shuttle should probably be the closest thing. I'm going to get some more iron and start building a ramp down so that it can be on the ground and actually connect. I'm a big fan of things connecting. Like it was done thoughtfully, you know? Okay, so what about this? Can I build... Let's flag that and get the stuff for that. Alright, so we brought that. We brought that. We need 3 circuit boards. We have more than 3 circuit boards. We need this rod. And we need another one of these rods. Iron. Iron, yay. base. Iron? I can't click you? Alright, that's fine. I saw a blue chest. I'm seeing things. Wishful thinking. So this has to go down a little bit, so we're gonna try to hook this up somewhere. Alright, can it hook up here? Let's look. Let's try to build this one first. Planet... I don't understand this planet delivery depot, but... Oh, dude, can this connect? Wait, can it connect up here? I'm excited for a second, because if this can connect up here, then I can maybe connect it in a different way. Dude, you connect? Hell yeah. The stairs are going to look weird, but if you can connect up here, I love you. Cool. I guess it's just the other ones that don't do this. Wow. Now, what depth do I want to do this at? Right in front of the base, maybe? Or can I do it right next to the base? I do have oxygen right here now. Slow oxygen. I'll probably want a door like right here. I'm missing that titanium, yo. Dude, this is so cool. Humble, 2 prime. And actually, I might want 2 of these eventually. I don't have the mats for it now. Okay, we're going to see how that looks. And then the next thing we would want is actually the trade space rocket, I think. Maybe the launch platform. I could do the trade space rocket, though. The extraction should be like the furthest. We only need that at the end, or on as a last minute. So can I also make this? Alright. We need 2 circuit boards. So we made this one, right? Yes. Wait. Is this what I need? Oh, 3 circuit boards. So we need 4 total. We have 4 total. Another rod, which we're getting very light on. This, and another one of these. Alright. I don't know, maybe I do want it back here. Well, I don't have a door over here. I might have to switch where I put my stuff. Yeah, where's the center of our base going to be? Right here? Maybe I like go 2 ways. Some of them go that way and some of them go this way. That could be kind of cool. I don't know if I'm going to come up this way anymore, so... Alright. Oh no, this won't be the center. The center will be right there. Shoot. Alright. Alright, so what fits over here? This thing is going to be... No, this is the other thing I need. Do I have room for all that? Do any of these take iron? This one takes iron. But I only need 3 iron. So let's get rid of 5 iron. Easiest way to do that is to start building this out. Like that. Alright, so then we need titanium, which I think we should have over here by now. And then we need a super alloy, which I don't think we have. We've been stashing stuff everywhere, so we don't really know where it's at. We have that. What is a drone port? No, see, I want to make this drone station. We need to go craft some water. I need super alloy. Alright, I'm just gonna have to... I don't have the trade station anymore. Water crafter. Where did I put you? Craft station. Did I not build the craft station? I didn't. We'll put you right here for now. Because I need water. Okay, so maybe we'll do that. We're going to put these two close if they can be. We're going to put this one here. And then we're going to put, not that, we're going to put the trade space rocket here. Oh yeah, these things all snapping except for that big one. Oh, dude, we don't have low power? Oh no. I need to go build this. Shoot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. I guess we can move this now, since everything is currently unpowered. Where am I going to put it? I don't know. I'm going to put it over here out of the way for now. Alright, so this now produces way more energy than we need. Cool. I would rotate this the other way, but the stairs kind of mess with it. Okay, then do I have enough for the extraction platform? The thing is, I really want that launch platform. Alright, here's the thing we're going to have to do. And this is why I built this. We're just going to have to get some alloy from Prime. What do we have here? I'm going to grab 5 rods. And then the rest I'm going to grab with super alloy. It's just we're trying to build too much before we go exploring. And we just have to do it. We have to do it. That was weird with the audio. I don't know if it happened there, but... Alright, so the extraction platform, can we fit it in here? Alright, we can. We had it in the perfect spot. We need 1 iron here, I guess. Do we have an iron on us? We do. Nice. So then I'm hoping the other one fits there. If it doesn't, we might have to like mix them up. But yeah, we got our little spaceport right next to us. Dude, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so this is the other thing we need, but we need the alloy to come back first. So we got a few minutes on it. Once that comes back, we've got the circuit boards, I think, to start building a bunch more other things. So that said, do I want to get the drone port going? I think the answer is yes. And then that, because this is going to help us organize stuff. Where does it make sense for the drone port to go? Probably where there's holes in the ground. Dolomite. Yeah, there's not really room for you. Too many resources. Good problem to have, though. And once we have drones, we can actually auto-extract the dolomite, which will be cool. Alright, this is full, so I think we're going to do the drone port maybe on the left. Well, did I actually get that in there? I was totally putting in the other one and jerked it. Somehow open the Steam overlay. I usually disable that, and I haven't brought it up by mistake in this playthrough, I guess. 2 more. Let's start wrapping around the back of this. Dude. Alright. We're surveying our land. That is cool over there. Let's recall the vehicle. Boom. Alright. I guess I can try to get rid of these. Ugh. Look at all this garbage. Alright, this is just going to be a dumping ground until I can get all the stuff out of here. I guess I can go fill up the good stuff while I'm waiting. Oh wait, can I build the drone station? I can. That's what I was going to do. Okay. So drone station was going to go right over here. That way I can start unloading. Alright, I don't know why I tried to do it that way. I'm going to do it this way where I can actually see. Alright, that looks centered. It's going to back up to the building. Perfect. Alright, and then what do I need for drones? Oh, dude, I need alloy. So, never mind. And I need explosive powder. Crap. Maybe I just do tier 1 drones. What do those take? Alright, I could do it without alloy. That's fine. So this is now going to provide everything. This is going to provide everything. And that way, as I unload stuff, this will just, the drones will do all the work for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I should have 5 iron over here by now. We're pretty close. There's 5. Nice. Alright, so we have drones up and running. We hate item sorting, so this is saving our life. Okay. What is this? Oh, these are supply inventories. This is everything we can supply, huh? Do we have bauxite? Did I see that? No, it's probably the selenium. Cool. So goodies, we're going to now request... What do we consider goodies right now? These for sure. I mean, keycards, sure. Explosives, sure. Circuit boards, sure. Explosives, sure. Fabrics. All of our crystals. And I think that's it. Oh, maybe these two. And maybe bio nuggets. Alright, so it's going to fill up. Nice. Can we make one of these? I think we can. Can we make another one? I don't think so. No. I actually need a quick bio break. I'll be back in like 1 minute. I'm going to exit just because I don't want to die. I'll be right back. back. Okay, I don't know what I want to put here yet. I was separating quartz crystals. I don't know if I need to do that yet. I could start to supply from here for now. Maybe I'll put this as good mats for now. And I don't know, as soon as that ship comes back, I can create a bunch of this stuff. So what do I actually want this to be? I mean, I can morph this as we go, I guess. Sure, good mats. Really? I don't know. I'm gonna put this as crystals. This is now going to supply crystals. We have slow drones. Do I have water yet? I do. And I got food on me. Nice. I wonder how much time we have. I should put a door over here in the middle. I don't have the middle yet. I have to put a compartment there. But I need alloy for that. Super alloy. Cool. I can't do anything with that. I could put garbage in here for now. I'm gonna demand all of this garbage. What is that? Uranite. Interesting. This is going to be like a garbage depot. Are they going? They are. They're just slow. We're going to put all this stuff in there too. Oh man, I'm full. That looks so cool. I guess I might need some exterior lights. It's very dark here. Crystals are there. Good stuff is here. I have some quote-unquote good stuff, don't I? I could put that there too, but I usually have a bin for it. Where are we on this? 24 seconds. We're pretty much there. Alright. I gotta dump some of this stuff in here. In my garbage collector. Honestly, I should just put everything in there. What are we gonna need right away? So I want to build storages, I guess. So we need all of the circuit boards. Where are they? Did they already get transported up? They might have. Some of that's good stuff. Alright, there's no reason to keep that there. Slowly working our way back up. Are we down to 3 circuit boards? I forgot we used 5 for drones. Darn it. Alright, but that's fine. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Build a few more storages. We're gonna have to wait till we get more circuit boards to build more, but alright, so we're gonna have to live at this for now and get a more ideal setup once we do some more exploring. Alright, so this is gonna be good mats, just like I said. This is going to demand all of the bars. That. I guess we can do these two since we're here. Alright. Cool. These are goodies. Oh my god, I'm glad that wasn't a bomb. Goodies. Alright. Did I create a food locker? No. I'm just gonna put one over here with iron. and call it food. Why can I type food? And you are going to demand oxygen, water, all of these foods. Sure, 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 sure. What else is food? I don't think we're going to find this stuff, but just in case. Okay. Oh, do we do animal food? Or the pet food? Because that we find all the time now. Yeah, well, the problem is our drones are just really slow. I should go down here and just empty this thing for them. It'll actually give us another storage bin as well if we have room. We can't remove it though, so. But at least the drones can mostly hang out up here. I do need to create garbage ones though. What is this going to be? Seeds. Alright, so these are going to all go in here. You're going to demand them. Wish there was an easier way to like shift click or something, stuff like these. I don't know if we're going to find any of these, but. And this is going to be bio stuff. And then we're going to demand this stuff. This stuff. What else is bio? That. Good enough for now. So you can all go in here. I think that's all we have room for now. I'm going to create some of these. This will be iron. Demand iron. And this will be cobalt. Sure. Demand cobalt. Can I make tier 2 drones now? I think I can. Because I have the super alloy. I was just impatient. I should have waited. I should also get a little bit of selenium to build that tier 2 recycler somewhere. But I mean, then this would take way longer, right? Because it's only one item every 45 seconds, so maybe not. What do I need for this? Oh, the blast powder. Crap, that's what I don't have. Shoot, explosive powder. I have none. None. Shoot. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go to Selenea here. Change the selected panel, selenium. We're gonna get some selenium to build a few things. 10. And then we are gonna get some explosive dust powder. Alright. Boom. So I guess we're gonna deal without shuttles for now. In which case, dude, I didn't empty the super alloy. Or did the drones do it? Any chance the drones did it for me before I killed them? Good mats. They didn't. Oh my gosh, I don't have any super alloy. Feels bad, man. Dude. What is this? Titanium? Dude, feels so bad. Did we empty you yet? No, you're full of crap. You were supplying everything, though. Oh, you were just demanding. I guess we're auto-sorting for now. Oh. Feels so bad. Good mats includes all the rods. Bio stuff includes this and this and this and this and this. Yeah, I need to go get these beans out of here if there's a bean. Not ready. Food. I guess water goes here too. I need more iron to do anything about that. Oh my god, I can't believe I set away all my super alloy. I don't know what's going to happen. Is it going to kill the super alloy? I'm so not sure. I have to wait 10 minutes to find out, and then probably another 10 minutes to... Why did I do it? Why did I do it? Why'd you do it, man? So dumb. I guess aluminum should go in good mats. Titanium. Did I really not capitalize those? Not capitalize the other one. Oh, good mat should go there. Zeolite, I guess, is a good mat. Alright, so you're empty. Oh, I can build one more of these. Nice. Oh, yeah, there's going to be one left over there. We are going to have a bunch of iron to go play with soon. Titanium. Dude, I picked a bad spot for that. I thought that was going to be in the middle of something, but it wasn't. But it's not. Do I have iron? Yes. What are we going to put here? Magnesium. Magnesium. And then I need silicon. Whatever, we're going to put it here for now. Silicon. Cobalt was here. I don't know if dolomite is a good mat. For now, we're putting it here because there's room. Oh, yeah, I can make one more of these. Actually, can I make... No, I don't have the explosive powder. I was going to say, can I make two tier 2 drones? Anything would be better than nothing. This is technically good stuff, bio stuff. Feels bad. Feels bad. I don't know what's going to happen. I guess this is a good learning experience. Just see what happens when you mess up. Send all your good stuff away. But that we were never here. Never set foot down there. Except to build those miners. One second till my wife texts me. Okay, we have more aluminum. Which is a good mat. And then we have silicon, cobalt, magnesium. Cool. I'll leave these miners going down here for now. Grab what we can. Which I guess is everything. Nice. Put more dolomite in there if we can. Oh, dude, I can't believe I sent away that shuttle. Let's move the iron over here. Finish it. We're not going to finish this platform. Get the platform moving. Because you want to know what we need to finish this platform? All of that super alloy that we sent away. Gosh, I can't believe I didn't empty it. I mean, I can believe it, but... Dumb. Dumb. I gotta move this thing. I thought it was going to be like one of these things, is what I thought, and I was obviously wrong. I thought it was going to be by a pillar. And I misjudged. Judged poorly. Same thing. Good mats. I don't think dolomite actually qualifies for a good mat. Good mats typically things you can't mine in a general area, but I guess... Is this a dolomite area? I guess this is a dolomite area. I thought that was iron, but it's dolomite. Get dolomite over here, so I guess this is the other... This is where I also considered building a base, but... I think I chose fine. My wife may need my help here soon. So we'll see. I don't know how much longer I'll have. I was only planning on playing about 2 hours anyway. Get started on Humble. So we're already past that. Alright, got 1 minute to see what happened. Dude. I wonder as soon as I switched the planet, if it just killed all of that alloy. Ah, so frustrating. So frustrating. Can we build an advanced crafting station without super alloy? We can. Alright, we need one of these. I think we may have unlocked the tier 5 jetpack when we weren't paying attention. No. Yes. 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 And then where do we want to put it? I don't know. Right there is maybe where I would want to put it. We'll put it right here. That's fine. Tier 5 jetpack. Do we have it? Yes, we do. We don't have these materials, though. We'll have some shortly. Oh, I don't know if we have more of those cosmic crystals. We don't. Oh, we do. Hey, cool. I think I did throw a couple extra in there. Interesting. It got rid of the low-level stuff, but it didn't kill those. Oh, you want to know why? That station actually worked on the other side, and it took out the nuggets. So that was like a good compromise. Not the worst. We're going to change this back, though, to prime. And then we are going to go request some nuggets, because we need a bunch of nuggets. Where are them nuggets at? And that number keeps going up every time we take some, so I think this is good. Alright, so this was fine. Everything's fine. Can we make the jetpack now? What do we need for the jetpack? Jetpack. Ooh, we might not have 2 tier 2 rockets, actually. Oh, we do. Perfect. need a crystal. We do have circuit boards. That means we can't do the drones, though, but that's fine. I think this is worth it. We be fast now. Dude. Indoors especially is crazy. I was going to put a door there. I have one iron in here, right? And then it takes magnesium, titanium, and silicon. Let's put that door in. Cool. Where I do need to build a water collector is what I need to make, actually. Where is that? Water collector. Maybe I'll even make 2 for now until we catch up. Aluminum? I have aluminum on me, I guess. Oh yeah, from the rod. And then iron. I actually don't have iron. I will shortly. If I had drones, I wouldn't have to be doing this, but don't have drones. Alright, we have everything we need now. At least for one. We'll have to see if we have 2. We'll just put these out here for now. They're pretty big. I forgot how big they were. Wait, what? Oh, okay. They're like through the roof. Oh, I need a silicon. Or through the floor. So they're not actually... See, things just don't work well in the air, but... Alright, so we're getting water now. Eventually this will be auto farmed. Okay, what are our big things we need? One thing I wanted to build was this. This was a thing. Let's get titanium and get this up and running to see if our setup over there works. Alright, so this one, will it fit here? This is the big question. Oh my gosh, this is so big. Stairs are on the side, so this is the side we would want it on. No, this is the one that's always the problem. This might just have to... Wait, why? This doesn't want to go anywhere. What? What is wrong with this thing? If it attaches anywhere and it's green, we're just going to do it. But it's not going to. I guess let's rotate and see if that helps somehow. Dude, why doesn't this want to get built? Can you not build it on this planet? Dude, there's like no reason you shouldn't be able to build this here. Huh. I just want to find somewhere it's green. We have all the materials for it. Dude, it's not green anywhere. Alright, I guess we're not shooting rockets out for terraforming. Alright, so we don't need that anymore. We don't need that. We'll need this soon. Actually, we can do tier 2 drones. We can do 2 tier 2 drones. Do we want to do that? Better than nothing. Or we could do 2 storages. We're going to do 2 more storages. When we get a surplus and we can actually have better stuff. Alright, so we don't even know what we want here. That's fine though. Iron, we can go spend that now. Cobalt, magnesium, cobalt. Let's go do the iron. Oh no, what do we want to do? We want to do our compartments, living compartments. So never mind. I need my titanium. That's fine, I got one extra. Alright, so this is going to go here. Connected. We don't have room to do the next one yet. So I guess we are going to do iron. I want drones. I gotta go explore. Get those circuit boards. These probably will not be iron forever, but they are for now. No more iron. Go down and get it. We'll build one more compartment. Meow. Nope. Dude. Okay. And then put that there. Gonna be very spacey inside here now. Look at that. I wish you could get rid of some of these. I don't love it. I want it all to be open. The walls just always get me in. I wish I could choose where to put them. Especially once they connect. I feel like this stuff should be strong enough. Selenium's gonna be a good material. Yes, explosives are good material for now. These are good items. Boom. I guess everything can go in here for now, but we're gonna run out of this stuff very quickly. Oh, we got a door right here. What time do we got on this? 100 seconds. Dude, it's weird we couldn't build that launch platform. I guess, do they not want you to use rockets? Oh, that's cool. Something up in that cliff. Green, like a space station maybe. Planetary. Planetarium? What is that called? And this is just in the middle of the floor now, but what you gonna do? And then this, we should probably build some of these displays, is what I should be doing. I can't believe we can't build that. I mean, I guess I can, but terraformation, progress screen, all require iron. Iron, large quantities of iron. This is goes so slow. Alright, let's grab... Alright, like I said, I wanted it to be here. Yeah, that's not the best spot for it, though. Oh yeah, because this is weird. This is not in the right spot, but... I probably don't have room for a table. We can remove this one, though. And then... Alright, so the tables were going to be centered like this, I think. Don't go when you're red. Wait, why is it red on this side but not that side? That was weird. There and there. Is that perfect? That is perfect. Perfect. My brother had a friend who always would say perfect anytime he got, like, hit a good golf shot, made a basket, got a strike. You know, whatever he was doing, he would just be like, perfect. He thought he was Mr. Perfect. You know, it was fine. This lack of iron and lack of drones is, and the back and forth is getting a little daunting. I need to go find more iron. Alright, these are our main two screens. We're going to get these up here. Did not get that centered very well. That's good. And I need a silicon, which is over here hanging up in the middle. Probably should have grabbed a bunch of silicon because these all require silicon. So we're not making any oxygen yet. That's interesting. Okay. We already have liquid water. What? We haven't done anything. And then lakes. So I guess lakes are going to form soon. We'll see if it happens down here. It might. In which case, we'll have to revise where our car ramp goes, but could end up making it look cool. Alright, so we want energy levels, mapping, transmissions, orbital information, and then we want a biomass screen too. So we need a lot of silicon, as I mentioned. We only need 4 iron. I don't know about those compasses though. Do those require iron? They might. Oh, I just popped out one. That didn't do anything. 2 here and 2 here. Yes. Alright, that should be good. We need an aluminum and osmium. Good maths. Aluminum, osmium. We need 2 compasses. Where is that? Crafter. What does a compass take? Oh, a bunch of aluminum. Do I have 4 aluminum? I don't know if I do. No. I know how I can get it though. I'll get 1 more aluminum this way. Cool. I think you are supposed to go get that bauxite to get your better materials, based on what we saw on that screen though. I need more silicon. Okay. I technically need more iron for another bench too. Shoot. Alright, let's make what we can. Make them in order. Energy levels. So what are we doing on energy? We have a lot available because we boosted the 1 nuclear fission thing we had. We don't really need mapping. This is kind of a waste because I have it on my character now, so let's skip it. Transmissions, it would be nice. We need a satellite. Oh, you know what? I never built the satellite on Selenea. That's why we weren't getting updates. I did in my first playthrough, though. We never got anything, so I guess that doesn't really affect us. Humble. This is interesting we got this. This might have actually been... Oh, there might have been a message on our shift. First acquired by Starform Robotics, there's now a dispute in the galactic... this might be about my daughter. I should answer real quick. 1 second. I'll be right back.